That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yeah!
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
The Knight Riders seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a none for 2. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Brilliant diving stop.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are none for 21. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Yeah.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
7 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 1 for 28. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Into the fifth
Got their
over.
head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Green off with a wicket. Sharma from the south end.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Bold. Disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 49.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket.
Coming in.
They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
It's coming in.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
51.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Maxwell into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And safely taken by the keeper. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Green, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Green just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper.
Brilliant shot that.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Maxwell to wrap up the innings.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Big edge!
Hey, good ball. Yup.
8 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 3 for 90. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 91 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Wait. Yes.
Needs to be on target.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going, just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
There. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone, brilliant in the field.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Number 3 for the Bangalore Crowns.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
How's that?
Strong appeal.
How's that?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Green comes out to bat in a bit of form.
Yep.
But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
And dropped. A couple on offer here.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes. Bowler, bowler.
Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. 10 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 13.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Big shout. Huge edge.
Green shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
6 runs added in the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 19.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yes. It.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yeah. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Duplessis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be 4.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Thick edge.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 48. Narayan from the north end.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Massive edge.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Narayan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yes.
Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yeah, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
And that marks the end of the match. The Bangalore Crowns have taken
Always
the
looked
victory
like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.